to be honest, they were kind of put in a position.
Who's they?
Joe and Royce.
Okay.
They didn't know that this album was coming out. So I kind of afforded them, you know, a little elbow room to be emotional and, you know, try to address it in the best way that they could, being caught off guard like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, within that, I'm trying to say that, you know, maybe that's the reason that the story doesn't add up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, what are we gonna say? You feel me? But point blank, no opinions, no lies, no, just straight facts. I brought the deal to the table. Okay. I told the guys I need to get on a phone call with all of them. I couldn't get in contact with Joe.
Because Joe said he never actually saw a deal, right?
Joe never called me. So I got on Twitter and I said, hey guys, because I talked to my supporters.
You're very active on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Very
daily.
much, 100%.
So I said, hey guys, I didn't tell them about the deal. I just like, yo, y'all want to see the gang back together. I'm giving everybody 48 hours to call me.
Okay.
48 hours went by. Royce hit me. Yo, what's going on? That's when I said, yo, this is what's going on. I got this deal. It's a great opportunity for us. There's ownership involved. You know, we're going to be able to do our thing, roll it out how we want to roll it out. Everything is laid out. You know, we good. All right. We just need to all get on the phone. So he calls Joe. All right. So Joe, I don't want to do it. Okay. Joe calls Joel. Man, what's Crook doing on Twitter? He got everybody telling me to call him.
Yeah, right.
Well, he got this deal, Joe, and yada, yada, yada. Well, I don't want to do the deal, and I don't want to be the one to shit on Crook right now about this deal. So I'm going to think about it, but I'm going to call Crook in a couple hours.
And then this was relayed to you from Royce.
From Joel, told me that to expect a call from Joe in an hour.
Okay.
And he was going to tell me why he didn't want to do the deal.
Assuming you never got the call.
Never got the call. Royce called me a couple times. I remember like it was yesterday. I was getting a COVID test because I was going to Hawaii. I was at the airport, and he said, yo, so Joe said he don't think that's a good deal. You know, the thing, the deal memo points that I kind of conveyed to Royce. Royce told Joe. So
essentially the advance amount,
all that shit. The advance amount, the splits,
all that.
the percentages, whatever. So I said, well, I tell you what, Royce. Tell Joe to call me. We'll all get on the phone, and whatever Joe wants, we'll give it to him. Because I got juice like that with the people that I'm working with.
So we have full context. Who are the people that offered the deal?
Well, one of my business partners has distribution through every major that there is.
Okay.
And he's a business partner of mine outside of music too. And I've been doing business with him. He's like a brother to me. We've been doing business for a long time. So this guy
was in a position where he wanted to bankroll the situation.
He could bankroll it. He could, if you just wanted to bankroll it yourself, you know, you could just use the whatever. So but he was going to bankroll it.
So based on what those deal points were, Joe
said he didn't want to do it. Okay. And I told Royce to give me a call. I can get Joe whatever he wants to get put into the paperwork, but I'm not going to go back and forth and, you know, with the attorneys and let's see this and let's see this. Just tell me what you want. We've all been in the game past 20 something years. We know what contracts look like. Tell me exactly what you want. We'll put it in the contract and then we'll start from there.
We'll start from what you want, Joe.
Wherever you want. You know what I mean? And I was doing that honestly as a courtesy to Royce because I got love for Royce. You know what I mean? I already was at a point where this was my last time ever trying to do business with Joe Budden again. So I got love for Royce. So I said, you know what? As a courtesy, we'll do that. You know what I mean? To try to see if we can get the fans this last album. So, you know, he was like, all right, man, y'all got to talk about it. I'm like, yeah, because he's being the middleman. Joe was using Royce as a middleman to communicate with me. I didn't like that because Royce is a general. And I start feeling like, why is he trying to use this man as a foot soldier? You know what I'm saying? This dude is a general. All men are created equal. We all should be on the phone together. It's no reason you shouldn't be calling me right now. So he didn't call. He never called. Weeks went by, months went by, and it was like everybody just went back to their corners, and I never even heard back about the deal. None of that stuff. It was just over, man. So, and once Royce said it, he didn't want to do it as a 3-man crew, which he's totally entitled to.
Right.
Once he said that, it was like, all right, well, this shit is over. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that what I could have communicated better to Royce, because as a friend, I could have communicated it better to him that I'm only talking to Joe for you. I would prefer to move Slaughterhouse forward without Joe, because Joe is retired and there's been a lot of snags dealing with Joe in the business side of things. So I would rather move Slaughterhouse forward without Joe, but as a courtesy to my friend, and I know you fuck with Joe, and I know you have a different relationship with Joe, yeah, that's fine. Bring Joe to the table. But I don't think that, as a friend, I don't think that I communicated that enough. He knows where I'm at. But I feel like he felt like he could massage the situation. Crook got love for me. Joe got love for me. I could probably be the glue to keep all that shit together. You know what I mean? But he didn't know that I was at my last final breaking point with Joe.
With Joe.
As far as the Slaughterhouse situation goes.